was sitting in my room. It's past midnight, and I was thinking of doing a video about that incident, what happened in Kerala. So, we all are content creators. We do things for clickbait, and sometimes we need some we need some creative things to improve our contents. So we do things like that. But what happened in Kerala is unfortunate. A lady who was an influencer did a video defaming a person and attacking him personally and showing him as a abuser in front of the society, which clearly he was not. He was a kind man, and there are proofs coming out in support of that argument. And one of my hostel mates also, I was making tea in kitchen, and one of my hostel mate came to kitchen. In our hostel we can make tea, so even if they are providing food, we can also make whatever uh, things we like. So I was making tea, and she came, and she's not a Keralite, she's from another state. She came and she told me, "Hey, do you know about this thing? You're also a content creator, right?" So I was like, "Yes, what's happening?" And she's like, one girl went to jail because of her content, and I just want to talk to you about that. That's why I'm here. So she usually don't talk to me that much, but then she came because she was concerned about me, because I'm also a content creator. I can also, get into trouble if I'm not being genuine and truthful. So I told her I only make contents with good intentions and to help society, and I have my own personal ethics while I'm doing each video. And there is a script. I always check the show script part, and I read through the script after uploading each video, and also I I check each sentences what I'm talking and all. So I want to be politically correct. I don't want to offend anyone, so I am always doing things like that. Only I told her. But then she was talking. She told me, you have to watch all those news." I told her I'm not aware of such kind of things. So after talking with her, I came to my room and I was watching all this news about that incident, and that guy commit suicide because of this content which this girl created. So it's a very unfortunate thing. There is something called confidentiality. Even if a person did something like that, we are not supposed to expose that person with such kind of clarity. Even if we have even if we got what even if we got that much of thing, like pain or a toxic behavior from someone else, we are not supposed to expose them with name and with all details like video and all, we in a public place, because they have a life. They have a life. If we are so much concerned about that, then we should approach authority. We can, if something bad happened to us, we can vaguely put a video. That is correct. That is politically correct, because we can vaguely put a video like, something today, this happened to me. Somebody did something like this to me. So nobody know who did what to you. Nothing. Something like happened. It's just like something happened to you. That's it. You're sharing a story. That's all. Story time. That's all. It's not. You're not defaming anyone. You're not. Putting a spotlight on that person, or everybody have family, everybody have their own life. So even if it's something happened to you, you're not supposed to show like that. If somebody is abusing you, you have to take the video. Taking video is okay, but you have to give that video to the authority, and there should be an investigation. After that only, if things, if everything should be legally verified, then only we can put that person as a criminal. Otherwise things can totally go wrong for everyone. And also, if that person is a criminal also, it doesn't mean that um, we have to, like, we have to be toxic with that person. No, that things, we are all human beings. Criminal behaviors can happen, toxic behaviors can happen, all these things can happen. It's in our genetics, it's in our DNA. So we have a established way of treating such kind of people, such kind of behavior, and we have to be very careful, and we have to deal people in that right way only. And that is the standard. And also in this video, I would like to share some psychology related to man and woman, men and women. So, according to the psychology of men, uh, men always have a nature. Dominating nature in the sense, men always want to be the leader, want to be the person who is taking all the decisions, who is in control, and who can lead you, and who is a winner. So, when a man is meeting another man, definitely they both will compete with each other to find out who is better, who is the leader, who should be leading the way, and all. And also, when a man is saying another female, so this is the same psychology what's happening. So he wants to be the leader, he wants to, but then women have another psychology. She wants to be the better person than anyone. She don't want to dominate, she don't want to be the leader, she don't want to be the winner or anything, but she want to be the better person. She always tried to be better. And this men's psychology and female psychology, women's psychology is two different things. And if we don't understand clearly what's happening, so many things can go wrong. See, men is always, if he finds the other person, in a group of men, and if he finds that other man is more dominant, dominating than him, he got better leadership quality. Definitely, other males, try to follow the leader and try to share that brotherhood. In a female's case, the psychology is very different. If a female, in a group of females, if a female is better than other females, then definitely all these females will follow and give the power to that female only only because they want to be like her. Once they are like her, once they get the skill, and definitely they'll not be the follower anymore, and they will not even respect that person. Definitely there are exceptions, like people who are humble and all. They always want to uh, there are people who conquered all this psychology and all, so they are always humble and they know what is what and all. So there are things like that, but like in the raw form, always females agree to another female only till she get what she wanted from that female. After that, everything is changed. Everything is really in her, in her terms. Once this everything is comes in her favors, and she moves on. That's all. So, but in male's case, it's different. Once that male agree another person as a dominant figure, that person is always the dominant figure, or else there is a toxic behavior going on. Otherwise, everything is happy ending. But in female's case, it's not that. No female want to be a leader or anything like that. She definitely have leadership qualities. She definitely have all the all the qualities to be a leader, to be a winner and all. But then what she is trying to do is very different from what a man is trying to do. A man is trying to be the power where he is the voice over all the voices. But a woman is trying to be the person where she is the center of attraction or center of attention, and everybody admires her, and everybody wants to be like her, and everybody is interested in her. So it's two kind of things. So we have to understand this psychology. This is the female thing. Once we understand the truth will set us free. So the things what happened in that bus is unfortunate. She wanted to be the center of attention. For that, she made up a story, and she did. She put her. That's really toxic behavior. She put herself in such kind of a situation, such kind of a position, and all she wanted is some attention. All she wanted is some uh, like I look at her, she's so bold, she's better than all other females, she's doing something another female never dared to do. See, she's getting abused in a bus, and she is boldly posting it on her social media. And definitely when she posted that video, she got when she was getting that attention and all, then her mind never told her that she'll be in this kind of a danger. What she might have thought is, okay, she'll get the attention, and she will become that famous bold character, and she can live that nice life, and that guy will simply say sorry and move on with his life. But that doesn't happen. He committed suicide, and she got punished, and she got arrested, and she was taken into jail. That's what happened. So this psychology we should know, we should understand that, we should humble ourselves, and we should understand that uh, we have to be more enlightened and more into knowing what is going on, what is really going on in our thoughts, in our mind, and what we are doing when we are in a place. And all these things we should be aware, and we should be learning each day. We should be keep on updating ourselves all about all these things, about the other person's right. Toxicity always comes when we don't respect other people. If we don't respect the person who is living with us, or person who is traveling with us in a bus and all, definitely we are being toxic. So we should not do that. And also, uh, when there are so many people who wonder, what a man thinks of a woman who is walking through the road, or the sidewalk, in an attractive dress. Oh, so many women might be saying, oh, when a woman dresses in an attractive clothes and walks through the road or public place, then she'll get male stare, like that. But actually, what's going through a man's mind is the basic psychology is, who is the leader? Am I the leader, or who is she? She is coming into my territory. So she is she's going to be dominating me, or so that's what's happening. So definitely, that's the first thought coming into a man's mind. All the other thoughts are according to his character. If he has trained his uh, thoughts, and he have a good character, which we all considered as more more nice, then he'll not think of a woman as a object and all. But then this primary thought is there. So when a woman is bold and walking into the territory of a man, definitely he will compete with her, and he will try to verbally put out a war there, and try to see whether she'll how she's going to react. That will definitely happen. That's the first thought. So this all the other thoughts, objectification, all these things is coming in a secondary only. That's according to the character. But the first thing is this one. Okay, so we have to know who is the dominant character here, me or her. That's what happens when another man comes into a man's territory also. Oh, who is the dominant person here, me or him? Like, it's same. So like that only. That's the men's psychology. And woman's psychology is when she is walking through a premise with that bold face, and dressed in a well manner, she in an attractive manner, she is thinking like, oh my god, all the men are looking at me, they are so attracted to me. So in her mind, that is the only thought going on. Oh, everybody is looking at me. See, I'm more attractive than another female. I'm getting more attention. I am the center of attention, center of attraction. Such kind of things are actually going through the female's mind primarily. But then if she knows the truth, she'll understand that that's not the thing is really happening. Man definitely is seeing in another way only. So all these things we have to understand. We have to keep on updating our knowledge. Then only we'll become more humble. So to all my fellow content creators, we are all creating contents, and we all want views. When I create a video and when I don't get views, uh, definitely I don't feel good, because there is no productivity. If I get views only, then what the job I did is, I feel productive only if I get views. Otherwise, my product is not selling, so there is no value to my work, so I will not feel happy. Nobody will feel happy if there is no value to their product. So we all are content creators, but when we are content creators, we have to be we have to have some ethics, we have to have some knowledge, and we have to keep on updating our knowledge. Okay, I'm including this much only in this video, and thank you for listening. Take care. Bye.